Floyd Mayweather has just lost his mind. Now, he even wants to fight his former mentee, Gervonta Davis. According to him, Davis has never faced an opponent as strong as he is. Now, Mayweather has said something that crossed the line. He warned Davis that when they fight, Davis better be ready for a brutal match, even suggesting he should prepare his coffin. This has made the situation even more heated between the two. It looks like the rivalry between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis is back on. After their previous conflict, where Davis revealed that Mayweather had been detained in Dubai, things had calmed down. But now another issue has popped up, and it's making the tension rise again. This time, Gervonta Davis shared something on social media. He said that Floyd Mayweather was able to enjoy the success he has now because he was scared. Mayweather was worried that if he kept fighting, someone stronger might come along and beat him. Davis believes that Mayweather decided to retire because he didn't want to lose his place as the top fighter. He thinks that Mayweather was trying to avoid being beaten by a newer, stronger opponent. This is Davis's way of calling out Mayweather's fear of losing. Davis shared his thoughts about Floyd Mayweather's opponents. He said that the only really strong boxer Mayweather has faced is Manny Pacquiao, who is a legend in boxing. However, Davis believes that the fight between Mayweather and Pacquiao was unfair to Pacquiao. Davis thinks that Pacquiao wasn't in top shape when he fought Mayweather. He points out that during that time, Pacquiao was also running for senator in the Philippines. Because of this, Davis believes Pacquiao wasn't able to train properly and wasn't as strong as usual. Floyd ain't fought no real competition. Out of all his fights, Pacquiao was the only one who actually mattered. But let's be real, he had the upper hand because Pacquiao was out here running for senator and wasn't even in his best shape. Knowing Mayweather, he's not the type to let this go. The undefeated retired boxer had a reply ready for the heat Davis threw his way. You're just running your mouth. All you do is pick opponents who are weaker than you. Just like now, fighting Lamont Roach. What kind of mess is that? Right now, Davis is set to face Lamont Roach on March 1st, 2025. This fight is going to be a big event, and it will probably be something that casual fans will really enjoy. However, the real hope for many fans is that in 2025, Davis will give the hardcore boxing fans the big, exciting fights they've been waiting for. Fans are hoping to see him take on some of the toughest opponents out there to prove just how good he really is. Just a few days ago, Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach had a press conference to talk about their upcoming fight. Everything seemed normal until something unexpected happened. An audience member suddenly mentioned Floyd Mayweather's response to Davis's recent words. When Davis heard this, he became very angry. His emotions quickly showed as he burst out in frustration. It seemed like the mention of Mayweather really got to him. During the press conference, someone from the audience said that Davis is afraid to fight Floyd Mayweather. They claimed that if Davis wasn't afraid, his upcoming fight with Lamont Roach in 2025 wouldn't even happen. The person suggested that Davis would be too focused on fighting Mayweather instead. Now, the suggestion that Davis would choose to fight Mayweather instead of Roach made the situation even more tense. Davis got really upset when someone accused him of being scared of Floyd Mayweather. After all, Davis has been talking about Mayweather for years and even challenging him. It's clear that Davis isn't afraid to speak his mind, so calling him scared doesn't make much sense. He has spent a lot of time teasing and taunting Mayweather, which shows he's not afraid at all. It felt like an unfair attack on his character. Davis has always shown confidence in his abilities, and this comment seemed to insult his career. A fight between Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather would definitely be a big event. Fans have been talking about it for a while, and it would surely attract a lot of attention. However, it looks like this fight won't happen anytime soon. Recently, Gervonta Davis surprised everyone by announcing that he plans to retire after his fight with Lamont Roach. He mentioned that he's feeling tired of the sport and needs a break. Davis explained that he just felt worn out from boxing. After many years in the ring, it seems like he's ready to take a step back. He has already decided what he wants to do after he retires from boxing. In an interview with TMZ Sports, he shared his plans. After his fight with Lamont Roach, Davis said he hopes to focus on his investments. In 2023, Davis started working on renovating properties to build affordable housing. He's focusing on his neighborhood in West Baltimore, where he grew up. Davis wants to make a difference by helping his community and providing homes for people who need them. "I'll probably be building my real estate portfolio," Davis revealed, adding that his goal is to separate himself and no longer be in the spotlight. Gervonta Davis has a lot of promoters who want him to fight other top boxers. But after Davis surprised everyone with the news of his retirement, he made it clear that he won't be fighting one boxer in particular, Shakur Stevenson. Davis said he would not waste his time on a fight with Stevenson. Stevenson is one of the best fighters in the world. But Davis made it clear that he's not interested in facing him in the ring. For example, what has Shakur done? He hasn't done anything. He has no offense. It's all defense. Defense only wins in basketball and soccer. Instead of focusing on a fight with Stevenson, Davis could consider a rematch with Ryan Garcia. Their first fight, held in April 2023, was a huge success. The fight raised $1.2 million through pay-per-view PPV sales, showing how much interest there was in the match. For that fight, Davis earned more than $50 million, while Ryan Garcia earned about $30 million. Even though Garcia was the challenger, he still made a lot of money because of his massive social media following. With over 12 million Instagram followers, Garcia played a huge role in promoting the event. Promoter Bob Arum, who has been involved in the sport for nearly 60 years, shared his thoughts on the announcement. When asked about it, he simply responded, "I think it's very intelligent." Arum's deeper thoughts on the matter come from a place of concern, acknowledging the risks and sacrifices that come with the sport. Boxing is not an easy sport. It's a very dangerous sport, much like professional football, he explained. You see top players in professional football retire because they don't want to risk injury, like Barry Sanders, for example. Arum expressed that he understands Davis's decision. "I can see where Gervonta Davis is coming from. He knows boxing is dangerous, and he also understands the sacrifices required to stay in top condition. It's extremely tough." Well, let's give credit to Gervonta Davis. It's great that he's looking to invest in real estate and secure his future. But how will Mayweather react when he finds out that the fighter he's wanted to face the most is planning to retire? What do you think about this? Share your thoughts in the comments below.